Welcome to Teja Statistics. In this class, we are going to discuss about the statistics definition and what is primary data, what is secondary data, and what are the sources. Here you can see the statistics definition. It is the science of collection and representation, analysis, and uh, interpretation of numerical data. The word statistics is defined from statistics is the science of collection. The word statistics is derived from a Latin word status. So what is the meaning of status? Nothing but it is the collection of information and representation and analysis of the interpretation of numerical data. Okay, the father of statistics is Sir Ronald uh, Almer Fishers. Shortly, we are going to call it as R.A. Fisher. And the father of Indian statistics, sir, is Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis, P.C. Mahalanobis. Yeah. To understanding the data and the statistics, first of all, we need to know about the collection of data. How we are going to collect the numerical information. The numerical information can be collected as in two ways. They are primary data and secondary data. So in that you are going to have the direct or personal interview and indirect or personal interview and mailed questionnaire and information from local agents and correspondents. These are all comes under the primary data. Next, coming to the secondary data, we are going to collect the information not in the format of the directly. So we can consider the already pre-existed data. So that is comes under the secondary data, that is published sources and unpublished sources. Next, a lot of sources are there here to understand about the data. Okay, these are all the notes and the merits and demerits also we have. Coming to the primary and secondary sources, then after we should learn about the data types. Okay, what are the data types we have? In data types we have discrete data, discrete frequency data, and continuous frequency data. Okay, so next we have lot of information, collection of information methods. Okay, that is questionnaire and schedule and merits and demerits also we have. Next, classification of data. Classification of data in the sense, the classification of data means arranging the collected data into different classes or groups on the basis of their limitations and their availabilities, similarities, and so on, which have the class for to understanding the collection of the data. After collecting the data, we have to analyze the data. So the next step of the collection is classification. That is means segregation of the data. Okay, you can see the segregation how we are going to do, and we are going to represent the data in the tablet formats. Okay, in meaningful informations. Okay, so method of classifications. So that is classification according to the attributes, classification according to the variables, like that you can define. So here you can see one example, that is user male and female. Okay, and student male and female, average, good, excellent, employed, unemployed. Okay, these are some examples. Next, coming to the another format of the classification and arrangement of the data, that is univariate and bivariate model and multivariate model also we have in the frequency distributions. You can see the multi bivariate and all. Okay, these are all the some example. Next put side heading, that is about tabulation of data. What is this tabulation of data? We are going to arrange the correct collected information in orderly. Okay, so in correct rows and columns manner. So in that you are going to represent the data in a table format. Next difference between the classification and tabulation. Classification is a segregation, and tabulation we are going to arrange the data in the table format. Next you can see the data and data types. Next we are going to entering into the measures of central tendency, which is plays a very important role. The measures of central tendency are also called average or measures of location. So the property of concentration of the values around the center value is called central tendency. The data central value around which there is a concentration is called measures of central tendency, and their applications we should learn very clearly. Okay, where we are going to apply, what are the calculation we have in this measures of central tendency. We can see that is arithmetic mean, which you already know, very popular, and the median concept. Next the mode and geometric mean and harmonic mean. For three types of data you have to calculate these five formulas or five following methods. They are said to be measures of central tendencies. Okay, so first what is arithmetic mean? For ungrouped data and grouped data. Grouped, ungrouped in the sense x variable is comes under the ungrouped data. What is grouped data? In grouped data we are going to have the class intervals and frequencies. Where the frequencies existed, that time we are going to call it under the grouped data segregation. Okay, next, so what is the formula for arithmetic mean for ungrouped data? The sum of observations divided by number of observations, which we already know from our previous knowledge. Next coming to the problems, we can see the sum of observations for ungrouped data, and here they given how many number of observations? 7. So we are dividing with 7. So we got 17.142 is one of the example problem for arithmetic mean in a ungrouped data example. Next coming to the discrete frequency or grouped data. Discrete frequency distribution is having xi values and fa values. What are the formulas we have here? Arithmetic mean is equals to sigma fi xi divided by capital N. Okay, capital N means the total of the frequencies. Yeah, everybody know what is any frequency. Frequency is nothing but it is a repeated number of observation. Okay, x1 is denoting the observation here, and f1 is denoting the frequency, as you can see. Next coming to the next point, we can see one problem. Okay, calculating the averages. Okay, next for grouped data, class intervals and frequencies. Ungrouped, grouped, class intervals you can see. Okay, arithmetic mean calculations. Okay, this is called step deviation method. Okay, a plus summation fd divided by capital N into h, like that. Okay, So these are some of the examples we are going to discuss in the next session. Okay, thank you.